What up? So two things right now before I go under the knife, metaphorically. So people like to gossip. I'm not much into fucking gossip or drama. I'm about spitting truth, as ugly as it is, because I'm an artist. And part of my mission as an artist is to put myself in other people's shoes, right? Sometimes to radically put myself in my own shoes, which I hate to spoil it, but some of us, we get a pass because we're the experiment so that you can have a better, more quality life, right? Right? So a couple of things I'm going to touch on this video are, A, I'm eternally grateful to keep on going and being in this avatar to keep co-creating with God. Thing about this is the stigmatic God would judge me for drinking, but God understands where I'm at, okay? He really does. Excuse me. They really do. So, there's a lot of truth bombs I like to drop, and I like to get a little buzz before I do it, and there's a reason. There's a fucking reason, okay? Alcohol's been known and tried and true as the truth serum, right? I'm an actor. I've studied acting for most of my life, and psychology and this and that, the human condition, blah blah blah. So naturally there's already a layer of censorship on my words when I'm completely sober, because I'm in the back of my mind afraid to offend somebody. But I use alcohol as a truth serum so that when I speak, it comes directly from my heart space. And I'm not condoning the use of alcohol, but it's a tool, okay? Just like every other thing that we use as a tool, think of alcohol as a paintbrush. And if you want the paint to spread evenly on the canvas, the gessoed, cleanly pressed, nicely tightened canvas, alcohol removes the inhibition for me to even censor myself. And you should thank me. No, you shouldn't do shit. I'm not your daddy. I only have 2.5 kids I'm responsible for. I say that because I got a stepchild and 2 children. But if you understand where I come from, I can use this as one of my many tools, my many paintbrushes in my bucket of artistic tools. Alcohol to me has been useful as long as not used in excess. Why I take a drink before I tell the truth, so that I tell all the truth and nothing but the truth, because the years of training and the acting that I've gone through to polish myself up for people, even though it didn't work anyway, obviously. You guys want a polished version of a turd? Have you been to the outhouse? Anywho, that's the first thing. I just wanted, because all of you guys love gossip, love talking shit about other people instead of helping them. I'm gonna fucking make it real easy for you to talk shit about me so that we can move on. Collective, don't be daft, okay? I would rather sovereignly choose to drink alcohol so I can tell the truth without any jaded filters than be tricked into a coven eating human flesh just because cannibalism's legal. Just because it's legal in 49 fucking states doesn't mean it's right. Think about that, okay? I know the tactics you guys use to get people into your cults. I mean, I've been jumped into like a fuck ton of cults. That's how I know. But look, That's the first one. Okay, the second one is God is good. And I'm not talking about the fucking stigmatic, church-going, do the right thing all the time God. No, I'm talking about the God of the universe, the one that, the creator, the one that holds all the power. And I'm grateful to be part of God. Let that sink in. I am grateful to be a part, to be a breathing, living, conscious part of God. I'm grateful to be able to have these chats that nobody fucking listens to anyway, or seemingly, since like YouTube fudges my numbers. Like, I'm sure a lot of people see it, but there's probably somebody sniping my video and then sharing it with their cult. Whatever the fuck you guys are into. I'm not cool with that. I'm cool with truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. And if you can't handle the truth, get the fuck out of here. Pussy. Yes, I have anger because you guys keep running around Robin and then saying I have a fucking problem. My whole life is a dark night of the soul. Don't you fucking get that? You want me to have a dark night of the soul? I'll give my own self a dark night of the soul. What you should be doing, you and the collective and whoever the fuck else is talking shit, you should be thinking about the words, the spells, the shit you put out there, okay? Because it's on record. And if that's the person you want to be when it all comes down, so be it. I took a different kind of a deal. I am on point with God. God's not going to damn me for drinking a beer. You are, and you have. I don't listen to you. You got tricked into eating human flesh and doing fucking rituals. Okay? So don't be mad at me, because like, yeah, I fucking let it play out so that the feds could watch all of this. Don't you think that somebody like me already had some backup going in? I'm saying this because you guys are telling me to wake up. You're telling me to wake up when I know exactly what kind of influences that hold power over you. And you guys want to twist it around like a pretzel. If you want to keep twisting shit like pretzels, I'm twisting you like a pretzel. Okay? This is the time of reckoning. And do you really think that every prophet ever was sober? Fuck you. Most of the prophets probably did drugs. Probably hallucinogenics and alcohol. Okay? There's different ways to channel. So like, don't you be judging me unless you want me to send my team to fucking put you on blast. Okay? The second thing is God is good. Look around. Look at the beauty that God has bestowed upon us. Like, I wake up every day and I get to see that mountain range. It's fucking gorgeous. I live right on the ridge. And I get to see in a very interactive way of the human condition, right? I get to look down onto a city. That's pretty cool. There's a city inside a city here in Boise, right? It's called Garden City. It was actually built because some gamblers didn't want to pay taxes back when they started illegalizing gambling. And so a bunch of gamblers built a town called Garden City, and this is my home. Garden City's my home. So if you, the Illuminati, and all your little covens want to fucking say something, come say it to my face, because I'm ready. And believe me, God ain't just all love and light. And if you believe that lie, you're the one that's asleep. Have a good day.